Hello and welcome to another episode of Timeline of Antarean Space for Beyond the Gates of Antares. This is the third age, known as the Lost Ages. Of all the recorded ages of Antarean space, the third age saw the lowest total repopulation of gates, and it lasted for the shortest time before the onset of the third collapse. As such, it is known as the Lost Ages. For many worlds of Antarean space, it was entirely lost insofar as their own gates never opened at all. The third age was, in many ways, more a brief regeneration of a small number of gates during a longer period of isolation that would not end until the Zon times. Nonetheless, for a few worlds it offered vital centuries during which newly discovered technologies could be exchanged and contact re-established. It was during this brief age that humans first encountered the aliens called the Voral. The Voral had apparently been present in Antarean space in previous ages, but it was not until the third age that contact was made with humans. Unlike most of the aliens of Antarean space, the Voral proved to be a voracious, intolerant, and entirely predatory species. Many human worlds were attacked and destroyed during the Voral wars that dominated the third age, and which only really came to an end with the third collapse. The collapse came unexpectedly and suddenly. Less than half the gates known to have existed during the previous age had regenerated by the time of the new collapse. Many important worlds of human space remained in isolation throughout the third age. The third collapse came almost without warning, beginning with sporadic gate closures across the whole Antarean surface. Gates that normally extended into the upper reaches of the Antarean photosphere suddenly retreated back into its depths. Once again it began. The process accelerated rapidly, and within 5 years the entire nexus had collapsed. By the time that the next phase of regeneration began, many human worlds had endured a period of isolation lasting thousands of years. Despite this, advanced civilizations survived throughout the time of collapse, including on the populous worlds of Isori, Zon, and Hamaze. Upon countless other planets, it was a different story. At least half the human worlds of Antarean space were either depopulated entirely or reduced to the most primitive of states, reverting to a condition not unlike the prehistoric cultures of old Earth. Other worlds survived with some semblance of civilization, but with a low technological base that precluded space flight. And that is the brief description of the third age, the Lost Ages. Join me on the next episode of the Timeline of Antarean Space, where we will look at the fourth age, the Zon times. And until then, my friends, goodbye.